What's up everyone? Welcome to today's workout. Today's all about lower body. So all you're gonna need for this workout is a mini band, some dumbbells, water, and if you have a kettlebell, make sure to grab that. If not, you can use your dumbbells. So go ahead, place that band just above your knees, and you can either grab your dumbbells, or if you have the kettlebell like I do, you can go grab that. So the first exercise, we're going to lower down. We're gonna take a side step to the left, back to center, and squat. So join in with me in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So as we lower down, thighs parallel with the floor, we're taking a small step, bringing it back, and then standing, driving through our heels. Perfect. Now the band just adding an extra burn. Make sure to keep those knees outward and don't let them cave in. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into some deadlifts before we do the other side. So for this, I'm gonna grab my dumbbells. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep that band there. I'm going to hinge my hips back and driving forward. Perfect. Nice. Hinging those hips back, keeping those dumbbells close to our shins. Nice. Few more. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and go back into those squat side steps, this time targeting our right side with that step. So join in 3, 2, 1. Side step, back to center, and stand. Perfect, you got it. Nice. Whew. The band is definitely helping light up those glutes, because I can definitely feel that. Now, if you need it to be a little bit easier, take off the band, or even do a body weight. Or you can do it just with the band. So you can do a variation of any of those. 3, 2, 1, perfect. Awesome. So we're gonna do a burnout. There are curtsy switches. If you have a latex band like I do, it may roll while you do this exercise, but if you have a fabric band, you'll find it'll just stay in place. So however you wanna do it, you can take it off or keep it on. For curtsy switches, we're basically doing a curtsy, both sides. We're gonna do it in a little bit of a swift movement. So join in with me in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So we're just going side to side. Your modification would just be a curtsy on one side and the other side without the hop. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna do that a second time. All right, you ready? Back to the top. Lowering down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side step, back to center, and standing. Now, if you want this to be a little bit more difficult, you can lower down, take that step, come back to center, but don't actually stand back up. Just stay in this lowered position. That is definitely gonna make it even more intense. So it'll be longer time under tension. All right, keep that going. 3, 2, one last one. Perfect, going into those deadlifts. And go. Hinging those hips back. Driving through the heels, squeezing our glutes. Excellent. Keeping that core nice and tight. Three, two, finish that last rep. 1. All right, we're gonna go on the other side for those steps. All right, lower down, and we're gonna get started right now. Step to stand or stay in that lowered position. It's totally up to you. It's your workout. You showed up today. That's the most important thing. Modify as you need. Nice. A couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go into those curtsy switches. Whew, I'm definitely feeling it already. All right, and let's go. Nice. Go at your own pace. You can totally go a lot faster than this, and you can also go slower. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Grab a sip of water. We're gonna head into that third and final set in just a minute. Catch your breath. All right, you ready? Start at the top. All right, banded side steps in 3, 2, 1, lower. Beautiful. Remember, thighs parallel with the floor. Good job. Three more seconds. And one last rep. Ooh. Ah. Grab those weights for those deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Hinge back. Keeping that core tight. Five more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, side steps, other side. Last time you're gonna do this today. Give it your all. Lowering down and go. Nice. Try to go nice and low in that squat. Those steps don't have to be super wide, just a small side step. Less than 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Curtsy switches. We got this. All right, and let's go. Fight through that burn. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Take that band off. Grab a sip of water. Circuit 1 is complete. We're gonna go into circuit 2 in just a second. Alrighty. How we doing? Doing all right? All right, catch that breath. That next exercise, we're gonna be doing some sumo squats. We're gonna have a nice wide stance, toes pointed out. We're gonna lower down, keeping that weight in between our legs, standing back up. Totally can do this with 2 dumbbells. Totally up to you. Whatever's heavier, whatever's gonna challenge you more, I would totally recommend that. So 2 dumbbells, 1 heavy dumbbell, 1 heavy kettlebell. It's up to you. All right, and let's go. Lowering down, driving through the heels of our feet, really focusing on that mind-muscle connection, driving through those heels, feeling it in your glutes, and back up. Beautiful. Nice. 10 more seconds. You can also add a pulse here if you need it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna stay in this stance. We're gonna go ahead and lower down. We're gonna jump, grab our weight, perform 1 without the jump, and then alternate those jumps. So join in with me. Jump, no jump, jump. You got this. That jump is definitely gonna light up our thighs. If you need a variation, instead of the jump, you can go onto the balls of your feet into a calf raise. Nice. Woo. Fight through it. Fight through it. Three, 2, and 1. Oh yes, the burn is real. All right, grab your weight. For this, we're gonna do a lateral lunge. We'll go in one direction. We're gonna then lift up one knee. All right, and join in with me when you're ready. Lunging to one side, lifting up that knee. The side you're leaning towards is that knee that you're driving forward. Beautiful. Now remember, as we're lunging, drive through your heels and also sit back. So you're really working that glute. Three, 2, and one last one. Finish that one strong. All right, other side. So we're gonna lean into the other knee, and then we're gonna drive up with that knee. All right, so whatever knee we're leaning towards is that knee that we're driving forward. Beautiful. Sit back in that lunge and drive through that heel. You got this. You're doing great. Sweet. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, all right. We're gonna now go into knees to feet. So what that looks like, we're gonna start on our knees, holding our weight. We're gonna go onto our feet, and then we're gonna jump up. Come back down, onto our knees, back to those feet, and jump. All right, join in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm gonna show you a modification, but if you're fine doing it the way we are, keep it. This would be your modification. You go into your knees, you're going to standing without the jump. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. Grab a sip of water, take a quick sec, catch your breath. We'll go into our second set of these. All right, back to the top, those sumo squats. Grab your weight, about right between your legs, toes pointed outward. In 3, 2, 1, nice wide stance. Let's go. Now these two exercises back to back, I love using a kettlebell personally, just because of the position of the handle, and also when we add in those jumps, it's just really comfortable to grab it and let go of it every other time we jump. So if you haven't tried the kettlebell, I would totally recommend it. Just makes it a little more seamless. Good. Ten more seconds. Driving through those heels. Should really feel those glutes working. 3, 2, 1, drop the weight, add a jump, then perform one without the jump. So we're alternating that jump. Good job. We got 40 seconds on. We got about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right, if you got the heat on at home, you might want it off. Ooh. Grab that weight. We're gonna go into those lateral lunges. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. The side we're leaning in is the one that we lift. So if you find yourself confused in the middle of the rep, just remember that. The side you're leaning towards, that's the leg that's lifting. That's the knee that's lifting. That's the tip I personally need, because I find myself always getting confused, especially when I switch sides. That's usually when I'm like, wait, I already did this side. So that's a good rule of thumb. Sit back and drive. Nice strong knee. Three, 2, and 1. Whatever we do to one side, we do to the other. And switch those sides. Leaning into this knee, we're lifting. Good. It's okay if you started with a different leg, as long as you do it on one side and the other. Nice. Less than 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. All right, onto our knees, knees to feet. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, jump or calf raise, or just stand. Whatever works for you. You can do a little bit of all 3. You got this. I know it feels hard, but you're stronger than you think. Push through. The time goes by so fast. Let it go by with you giving it your all. 3, 2, 1. See? So fast. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna do that one last and final time today. Whew. All right, pick up that weight. We're gonna start with those sumos. In 3, 2, wide stance, and go. Excellent. Last time you're doing this circuit today. After this, we just have a few very simple exercises on the mat that are body weight. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight, add that jump. Sweet. Nice job. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunges. All right. Take a sec if you need it. Catch your breath. And go into those alternating lunges. All right. We're ready. And go. Lean to one side. Lift that knee. You know it by now. May have taken a few tries, but you got it. Sit all the way back. Core nice and tight. If you need to go to body weight, drop that weight. Just keep moving. Keep moving through. Three, 2, 1. Sweet. Other side. Let's get right into it. See, now I'm getting confused. I realized I went to the wrong side. So, lunging this way and lifting that way. Sometimes it takes a mental second to think about it. Looking really good. Keep it through. Five more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, onto our knees. We're gonna go into those knees to feet. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Pace yourself with these. This isn't about speed. Nice focus. Keeping up and moving the entire time. 5 more seconds, that's it. 3, 2, 1. So good. Grab a sip of water. We are done with that for the day. Next up, we have our last and final circuit of the day. All body weight, although you can add your resistance band for this to increase the intensity. So catch your breath, grab some water. I'll meet you back here. Say about 20 seconds. All right, glute rainbows. So we're extending one leg out, bringing it up, over, touching the floor. So again, keeping our core tight, lifting that leg, focusing on squeezing your glutes the entire time. Or join in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick a side, and then we'll repeat for the opposite. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Keep that balance. Up, over our foot, and then back straight behind us. Good. Keep that up. Again, you can add a band here. You can also add an ankle weight if you have those. 3, 2, 1. Repeat for the opposite side. And go. Beautiful. Really squeeze that glute. 3, 2, finish strong on one last rep. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go into those bridges. This would be a great time to add the band if you haven't already. I'm gonna lower down. You can add a weight, or you can do this body weight. All right, join in 3, 2, 1. Driving through the heels and back down. Now, if you have a barbell at home, you could totally add this to this movement, which would feel very good. If I had one, I would use it. You might just need a pad, or you can put a towel around the actual barbell itself, just so it doesn't hurt your pelvic bone. Driving through those heels, squeezing at the top, and then slowly lowering back down. 3, 2, and 1. Back to those glute rainbows. Since I already have the band above my knees, I'm going to keep it on. And we're going to go ahead and do those glute rainbows. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's repeat for the opposite side. And go. Nice. Three, 2, 1. On to the back of our backs. We're going to do those hip thrusts, well, hip bridges. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, last one. I want you to really hold at the top and squeeze. 1, 2, keep squeezing. 3, 4, 5, and relax. Awesome job, everyone. That completes today's workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to grab some water, get a protein shake in, and I'll see you in the next workout. You did an awesome job. Bye, everyone.